What's up, everybody? Noah Kisser back here for my review of the brand new Uptv premiere movie, Love Upstream. This one stars Kimberly Sue Murray and Steve Lund. Steve Lund is not new to the genre, neither is Kimberly. Steve Lund is most known for Haven, Bitten, and Hemlock Grove, but most recently, the biggest thing he's done is the Banana Splits movie. He was Mitch. But he's also done Hallmark movies. He's done Schitt's Creek. He has done a movie with a very interesting title called Cluster F. Okay. So this is a romance movie that debuted last night. Well, as I'm recording this last night, but I am uploading this on Tuesday. Before or after my shopping video. Either way, check that video out. Love Upstream is all about author Charlotte, a Chicago city girl who heads to the wilderness of Minnesota to write her new book. Her guide, Rob, doubts Charlotte's skills. Try saying that 4 times fast. However, they realize that they have more in common than not, and find themselves falling in love. This one is way better than I thought it had any right being, but let's just say that this is one that really surprised me. Kimberly Sue Murray has not done a Hallmark movie, but she's done the genre. She has done My Perfect Romance with Jodie Sweetin as well in it, and Christopher Russell, Art of Falling in Love, Love Alaska, and Christmas in the Rockies. I have not seen those, but I do plan on watching those at some point because, I mean, TVG, TVPG, Hallmark-ish movies are my favorite genre because they're very easy to get into. They're very easy. You don't got to worry about really diving into the meaning of this and the meaning of that and the meaning of life and the meaning of why is her hair red. It's not like a Marvel movie, a horror movie. You just sit there and you enjoy it. It's one movie after another where you can sit down and you know what you're getting yourself into. Does the chemistry work between Kimberly and Steve in this? We're going to get into that in just a minute, and how well shot is it and all that good stuff. So, how is Love Upstream better than A Little Daytime Romance, which I watched earlier today? This one actually has a better script. This script is written by Lauren Balson Carter, who is not new to writing. She has done Undercover Cheerleader. That's and I believe Tempted by Danger is also a Lifetime movie. But she's also done a romance movie called Love is a Piece of Cake that I will be watching very, very soon because I am a fan of Grayson Holt's work. And I've just been wanting to see it for a good bit of time now. So this film has a better script than that one. It's more, well, almost. The last act of the movie really starts to become a big, overly done drama that has unnecessary screaming in it, unnecessary breakup, but it's a more believable breakup than what happens in Hallmark movies. So I'm kind of torn there, because most of the time the misunderstanding is just, look, I know I messed up, it isn't something that I meant to do, or I didn't actually post that, or I didn't write that, or I didn't do this, I didn't do that. It's just a big misunderstanding, and there's no screaming, there's no nothing. It's very family-friendly and very GPG. This one, there's actually a bit of yelling in it, and it was very believable. But the acting between Kimberly and Steve just got a little bit too over the top to make it believable. Kimberly tried her best, but Steve really knocked that scene out of the park, I think. Kimberly went over the top, went to character, and just kind of was a little too much. I love her to death, but she was just a little too much. Now, the cinematography for this film is very well done. I liked the majority of the shots, very well lit, but the chemistry was what made this movie. However, that over-the-top climax really bogged the movie down for me because I was having a very good time with it. I had a smile on my face, and then that scene happened, and I'm like, oh, come on, don't do this, don't do that. So, overall, I think it's a good romance movie. Not one of the best of the year, but it's definitely a charming one. So, how is Kimberly's other romance movies? My Perfect Romance, Art of Falling in Love, and Love Alaska, along with Christmas in the Rockies, going to hold up? Well, we're just going to have to see how that does it when I watch those. And this is not a first-time thing for the director. The director has also done Designed with Love. I have seen that one. I can't remember if I've actually reviewed that one or not. And a Christmas romance movie for Lifetime called The Christmas Temp. I don't know whether I'm watching that one or not. I plan on watching some of the new ones this year, basically because some of them have very big stars, and I'm looking forward to those. But I'm not going to watch all of them, like I will the Hallmark and probably the Uptv ones now, along with Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus and all that good other stuff, and straight to DVD things I get sent. But there you go, everybody. There's my review of Love Upstream. I'm going to give Love Upstream a B+. I thought it was better than A Little Daytime Romance. Not as enjoyable as Aurora Tea Garden Mysteries, Honeymoon, Honey Murder. But it was a very big upgrade from last week's movie that I can't even... Oh, yeah. Love Stories in Sunflower Valley. That one, I love Aaron Cahill, but that one just missed the mark on so many things that it bogged it down too much for me to give it a high recommendation, but it was a low recommendation if you were curious. So here's my review, and I want to let you guys know that I now have Apple TV Plus, so expect my review of things like Coda, Cherry, On the Rocks, Wolfwalkers, The Banker, Hollow. What else is here? Where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Hollow, The Banker, On the Rocks, Wolfwalkers, Cherry, Palmer, Coda, Who Are You? Well, I'm probably not going to review Who Are You, Charlie Brown, but Greyhound as well. And I am going to be binging things like The Morning Show and Ted Lasso, so I can look forward to Season 2. I don't know if I'm going to be watching C, but there's a bunch of stuff on here that I'm very curious in. So the movies will be first, along with Ted Lasso, because Season 2 is airing right now, and I want to get through it. So there you go, everybody. There is my review of Love Upstream, and I can't wait to talk about next week's movies, because we have Sweet Pecan Summer, we have He's All That, which I will be talking about, She's All That, along with a couple other Freddie Prinze Jr. movies, and I got my Naked Singularity movie review coming out, a couple other things, and a ton more coming your way. So I will see all of you guys next time.